ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe for more things. Except for this guy, get out of here, big time letdown. Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Hot Toys figure review on the Hot Toys Guardians of the Galaxy movie masterpiece, Little Groot 1/4 scale collectible figure. Gotta give a big thanks to Budget Stark for making this review possible. Thank you so much, man. Check out his YouTube channel, link in the description below. And if you're trying to pick this figure up, big, get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. I really like the packaging for this figure. This is the first Hot Toys figure I've actually gotten where you can actually imagine it sitting on a shelf somewhere, and I think that's kind of neat. You get Little Groot written right over here. Actually embossed in the cardboard over here with some gold paint, looking really cool. It says Hot Toys right over there, 1/4 scale. Color scheme reminds me of the Milano. You get Guardians of the Galaxy written right there. You get the Ravagers logo right over here, and looking at the side, not much more going on, not much more going on the bottom. All right, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's Little Groot, or Baby Groot, out of the packaging, and this is a 1/4 scale collectible figure. It is not a 1/1 scale. So initially seeing this guy in person, I was just a little disappointed in the size of it. Hey, baby, want to see my Groot?
Yeah, show me your Groot.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cute and little.
So the price point may not match what people think it's worth, but you can still see that there's a lot of detail put into this. I think it really shows the value in the paint more than anything else. Now he does come with 3 interchangeable heads. You just pop them off. He's got this little ball joint right over there. Here's all 3 Baby Groot faces side by side over here. You can see that this middle one right here, he's, you know, very neutral looking. And you can already see this paint right here. It looks great. That's some really nice attention to detail, especially with the glossy black paint for the eyes. I think that's sculpted very well and painted very well. Get touches of green right here. I think that looks great. And then same thing with all these other ones. They're all painted very well. I really like this happy one the most. That's my favorite one. You can even see his little Groot teeth. And I'm impressed to see that none of the black paint apps bleed out of the eye area at all. This is just all very well painted. So, you know, if anyone's complaining about the price point with these, you know, I do think they make up for it a bit in the paint, but still, it is a very tiny figure. So I could see how people would not want to get this. I would love to see a Hot Toys 1/1 scale Baby Groot. That would be really cool. But you can see all these sculpted lines in the bark and everything. These look great, man. So you can see there's a slightly different color for that ball peg over there, but you know, you just put that on there and it's almost seamless. It works out very well. Now he does have these little dots right in there. That's because the whole body of Baby Groot is very bendy, and I like that. That's pretty neat. Now the instructions do warn you to be careful how you bend it, but it's still very posable. So it's not about the size, it's about how you use it, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is a again, you can see some of that green touched up over here. But the part I really like are these color variations with the brown. You know, it's this nice kind of speckled kind of thing that they have going on here. I don't know if they spray it over or what. It looks like it's airbrushed. I just really love how the brown color came out on this figure overall. It is just really nice looking. You could really see the white highlights and the brown paint and everything with all the rocks right here. The pot itself isn't a flat white color. It has some speckled brown right in there too. So there is some value to the paint to this, and it says Marvel 2014 Hot Toys Limited. Now the instructions tell you not to move the arms up more than 45 degrees and don't move the body around more than 30 degrees. So it's a little irritating. You have to keep track of that, but you know, you do not want to damage the paint. So looking at the head, you can move it up and it can look down, and it rotates side to side. It's on that ball joint, and you can move the arms upward. I mean, it's all bendy, so I do find it, you know, pretty easy moving the arms around. I was a little scared at first. I will say though, the bendiness does stop at around here, so it doesn't bend all the way up to the hands. And then, you know, how it says not to move the torso more than 30 degrees one way or the other. I do find getting 2 bends in the torso, it's a little tricky, but not too much. And I find that to be very necessary for it to look like he's dancing. So this Little Groot is little. He stands at about 5 inches tall. Here's Hot Toys Little Groot compared to the Marvel Universe 3/4 inch scale Groot right there in the pot, and then we have the Marvel Legends 6-inch scale Groot right over here. And to compare this Little Groot to another dancing fool, here he is next to the 1/6 scale Star-Lord figure. Here's our 1/4 scale Groot standing next to the 1/4 scale NECA Thor figure from the Avengers movie. So you can see how they fit into scale pretty well over here. I would love to see a fight between Thor and Groot. That would be awesome. And of course, here he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So I think this is a very cool little figure. He's retailing at about $45 right now. He's available for pre-order at BBTS. I don't know if if a lot of people are going to think this is worth the money. I could understand why a lot of people could think, hey, 45 bucks, someone's walking around with 35 bucks in their pocket. So anyway, I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button right over there. Check out my top 10 figures of 2014 video over here, and then my review of the Hot Toys Falcon right down there. And don't forget to check out marvelousnews.com for a photo gallery of images from this review. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
It looked like you ran into a wall.
It'll cut off. Here, let me see.
And, oh, yeah,